Hey Sagittarius, it has been so long. I'm so sorry for leaving for so long. I went and took a real lawyer job and hated every second of it, and I'm so glad to be back. For anybody that's new here, welcome. Glad you're here. I hope you like, share, subscribe, do all that fun little YouTuber stuff. I am opening my books back up for a few people to get personal readings, so they're first come, first serve. You can hit me up. The info is in the description box below. There will also be links to purchase these decks that I'm using, the Dame Darcy Mermaid Tarot and the Italian Golden Botticelli Tarot. All right. I'm going to do a general energy check-in for you guys and then clarify them to see what's going on. So let's get to it. All right, Sagittarius. One more. All right, let's go. Ten of Swords in the reverse in the center of your reading. Crossing you is the Three of Pentacles. Recent past energy, we have the Nine of Wands in the reverse. We have the Seven of Wands. So much defensive energy here. Seven of Cups coming up. Two of Cups in the reverse. I was just about to say that a lot of you have a bad taste in your mouth regarding relationships. Yeah, Devil in reverse. A lot of you do. Ace of Cups in the reverse. That's probably why, because that's the outside energy, people affecting you or a situation affecting you. That's not your own energy. It's not a good one. You also have the Five of Wands. Wow. And, oh, that's good. All right, you got the Strength card for your final outcome. I do feel like something will be coming to an end or a conclusion in Leo season for you. You have the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. There's a big, massive feeling here of like lingering attachments. Ten of Swords in the reverse means like we're preventing an ending or something has definitely run its course, but we're still kind of letting it bother us or it's lingering in our energy. I feel like a lot of you, and this doesn't feel like a Sag energy, you guys are kind of like, I don't want to say you detach easier than a lot of other signs. You can move on a lot easier than other signs. This looks like something you can't move on from. It looks like something that is hard to quit. It looks like something that you know you shouldn't be. It's like playing with fire. You should be playing with that fire, even though you're a fire sign. You know, like the energy that's crossing you is your Three of Pentacles energy, cooperating with others, collaborating with others, investing into other people. You know in your mind with this Seven of Wands here that you should be protecting yourself from whatever this is. You should be defending yourself. You should be more guarded. But when you do that, you start getting in the near future this Seven of Cups energy. You have a lot of sevens here. 2 sevens, 5s, 3, 9, all odd numbers except the 10 and the 2. I mean, it's almost a people-pleasing energy that I see with this. Because in the outside energy, you've got this Ace of Cups in reverse. It's somebody that's withholding love. It's somebody that's acting very childish, that is withdrawn their love, who doesn't return the favor, who's refusing to offer you any kind of emotions. It's almost like you are confused about something emotionally. You're wanting to understand how somebody stands on an emotional level. In the back of your mind, you already know, Two of Cups in reverse, that this is like a negative soulmate attention. It's not something you want to focus on, though. You don't want to focus on the, manipulative part of this or the part that doesn't make you feel good. It's almost like trying to stay around somebody. I don't know how to say this. It's like, kind of like when you break up with somebody, you don't want, a lot of you want it to be on good terms. All right. This, it feels like it wasn't on good terms, but you're trying to get them to not hate you. Like, I don't know how else to say what I'm feeling. The energy that your guides want you to be paying attention to here is the Devil in the reverse. This is like an addiction with you. It's like something that you need to detach from, but it's like you just can't detach from it. A lot of you, this does have to deal with an unhealthy addiction. It's like, it's bad for you. You should be, it's like a crutch though. It's not serving you any higher purpose, but at the same time, it's like, it's an easy fix. It's like a Band-Aid. A lot of you also, I'm just gonna say, some of you thrive on chaos. I don't know. Your hopes and your fears are the Five of Wands, which is like petty stuff. It's like squabbling. It's like back and forth, childish energy of conflict with, others or with yourself internally. See, they're all fighting with each other. This is a hope and a fear. It's something you want, but it's also something you don't want. It's like you want to take this on, but it's a pain in the ass. Like, you just like, I know I need to deal with this. I know I need to protect myself from this, but at the same time, I don't know how to go about doing that. But there's something that's run its course. And with like all the weird stuff that Pluto has been doing lately and switching signs into Aquarius, and there's like a lot of energy of things needing to die and rebirth and transform. Whatever this energy is, you're chained to it, but it's your power, like it's your ability to walk away that's in your control. The bottom of your deck, Nine of Pentacles in reverse, and then Five of Cups. Jesus. And then there you are, King of Wands in the reverse. It's throwing your energy off, Hierophant, and then King of the Pentacles. Whatever this is, it's toxic, it's taking up your time, it's taking you away from things that will elevate you to some extent. But at the same time, you like don't know how to deal without this. Just like take, for example, somebody trying to quit smoking cigarettes. Smoking cigarettes is not good for you. It's terrible, all right? But some people love their cigarettes. Like, it's their, comfort. It's like a baby blanket for them. It's like a pacifier. And they keep feeding that addiction, knowing that it's wrong. And it gets triggered, all right, by this outside energy. It's like almost like when you get rejected or when you're not feeling loved, you turn to the thing that you know will not let you down, even if it's toxic. A lot of you, this is going back to a relationship that is very toxic. I love, 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 though, that you're showing the Strength card for the final outcome. This is you, taming the lion, taming the beast. I feel like you're working on this, but it's like a pain in the ass. And I feel like it's not help. You're not getting any help from the outside. If anything, outside energy and situations, whether it be work, love, whatever, it's triggering it more. It's like setting you back. It's also, you need to note that here, it's like you're still investing in this energy. You're choosing to invest in this energy. You haven't turned your back on it yet. All right, let's clarify these for you guys. A lot of you guys had a very painful ending that like brought back up feelings of rejection and feelings of loss and feeling like you're, not loved or cared for. Like in the back of your mind, that's what's driving all of this with that Two of Cups in the reverse. It's like a toxic soulmate energy. It's like also very, how do I say this? It's like a parental energy. Like if you don't feel the correct love from your mother or your father or something like that, then it's like, that's what this all boils down to, is you weren't unconditionally loved as a child. So now whenever, you get rejected, you want to people please to try to get that love and try to get that acceptance and try to, get that unconditional love that you were craving when you were little. A lot of you guys just like purposely run into situations that you know are terrible for you. Gotta say it. And again, take it as it resonates. This is like energy of you or somebody around you. I don't know whose energy I pick up on. It's like just what I need to tell you today. This could apply to your child or your significant other, whatever. Let's clarify this Ten of Swords. Why is that here? Eight of Wands in the reverse. You don't want to talk about it. A lot of you did. Four of Cups. A lot of you guys did just either get broken up with or you got some really unexpected news that was very triggering to some extent. Or this could be coming up. I don't know. It's just, this is what I'm seeing. Eight of Wands is about rapid, quick communication. And it's like, not just like little chitter chatter. It's like big things. It's like epic shit. This like reopened something. It was bad news, or it was a situation that came about really unexpectedly. And it's like Four of Cups energy. You did not see that coming. The Four of Cups, she doesn't see the cup of love. Also, I feel like a lot of you, somebody did something out of love and you're taking it the wrong way. It looks more like rejection, but it's almost like they're doing it for your best interest. In the same vein, I feel the same energy of somebody's claiming to do something out of love, but really it's not. It's out of, manipulation. Like when you're in an abusive situation and somebody's like, I'm just so mad and I'm sorry I hit you, but I just love you so much. No, you don't, or you would not be hitting this person. It's like that kind of energy. Death is after that. Wow. And then the Five of Pentacles in reverse. It's like all of a sudden everything's turned upside down. All of a sudden you feel like you had it all, and then all of a sudden you feel like you have nothing. And the immediate feeling I get from this is like the fight or flight. You need to fight and like figure this out. You got the King of Cups came out sideways for this Nine of Wands in reverse in the past. This is like opening yourself up to somebody. It's like you showed them, your true self. It's like you let them in when you feel like you maybe should have been guarded about that. A lot of you guys told somebody something you wish you would not have told them. It's almost like there was like an emotional exchange with two people and a lot of private stuff was said. Yeah, Six of Pentacles, but I feel like you were both doing it. Two of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, then Three of Cups. Maybe that got back to another party, or they went and told somebody else about that, or you're worried that they're going to tell somebody else about that. Eight of Swords. I feel like a lot of you regret opening up to whatever this is, and you're not wanting to do that again. I feel like there was an emotional conversation that happened that, you maybe should have avoided. Because I feel like it's coming back in the near future to start, messing with your mind. Three of Pentacles in the reverse is the High Priestess, and the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. There was something that was being kept secret here, all right? Seven of Wands in the reverse. It's like a lot of you, there's something you need to get off your chest and you're choosing not to say it. If there's a heart-to-heart that y'all need to have, you need to have it. You need to come up with the courage to talk about whatever this is. And I feel like you are, because that Strength card is at the end there. A lot of you guys know that you need to set a boundary with somebody, but you're not wanting to do it because you're scared about what's going to happen when you do that. You're scared that they're going to reject you. If you don't say anything, though, it's just going to continue. Seven of Wands, what is that here for? Why is the Seven of Wands here? Hangman. Three of Cups. Yeah. It's like there is no good way to have this conversation. I just need to tell you that. A lot of you guys are scared to say something or scared to... There's also a reunion that needs to happen that a lot of people are not looking forward to. It's like getting back together with a family member that triggers something for you. I feel like that's coming up. It's like you want to see this any other way but having to deal with whatever this beast is. A lot of you guys are trying to figure out any loophole that you can. It's like a Gemini energy, looking at 10,000 different options, but the only option is to confront it. It's whatever it is. There's no good way about it. It just has to be done. Why is that Seven of Cups here in the near future? Why is the Seven of Cups showing, the Hermit and the Nine of Cups? Five of Swords in the reverse. You don't want drama with whatever this is, and you're afraid there's going to be drama because that's in your hopes and fears, is the petty drama. Well, here's the Five of Swords, which is worse drama. It's like more manipulative. You're torn here. The Seven of Cups is about being confused and not understanding emotions, being overwhelmed, having too many options. That's making you go into this hermit mode. You're also trying to get yourself centered with this Nine of Cups. You're trying to get yourself centered on an emotional level. And to do that, I feel like you're avoiding whatever this is. Five of Swords. There's the Ten of Swords in reverse again. Judgment in reverse. And then the King of Swords in reverse. And then the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Look, when you confront this demon, you end some cycle. Got 2 10s here. I've got the wheel wanting to turn the other way for you. This is a cycle. Like, it's a lot of this is like a family trauma cycle that you guys need to break. You need to be the breaker of chains, Daenerys. I know where my Game of Thrones fans at. Honestly, I'm going to tell you right now, she was not my favorite character. I was not a Khaleesi fan. I liked her at the beginning, but then I fell off on her a long time ago. Team Arya all the way. But it's like, you need to be the one that breaks this. You need to be the bigger person here. You need to be the one that puts your foot down and just goes ahead and confronts whatever this is head on. 2 of Cups in reverse is here because 7 of Pentacles with the World. Emperor in reverse. It's like this down here. I always say this card. These are the things that are in your brain, all right? But you've stuffed them back into your subconscious because they're too hard to look at, okay? You have no control over this situation, Emperor in reverse. You do not have control over this. You don't. At the same time, you know that there's a desperate need here. The World, final card in the tarot, ending of all things. And the 7 of Pentacles, which is beginning to master a craft or to learn something. The thing in the back of your mind is that you need to be aware and you need to be working on how to immediately put an end to situations where you feel emotionally rejected. I feel like a lot of you guys are avoiding the elephant in the room with whatever this is. This is like a spiritual lesson that you need to learn. Like, you need to learn how to put this to rest. It's really hard though. I mean, something about this, it's showing with the devil energy. It's like cutting ties with the devil. Devil, lovers, same card, soulmate connection. This is just the more obsessive form of the lovers. It's not a healthy choice, but it is a choice, all right? The devil is always a choice. The devil is also a lie. So it's telling you that you need to, stop lying to yourself about something. You need to be, figuring out your role in whatever this is. Even if the other person is the one being terrible, you're allowing them to treat you that way, all right? People only treat you as bad as you allow them to. Why is the devil here? 10 of Wands in reverse. 5 of Pentacles. A lot of you have a financial tie to whoever this is, or there's money mixed together in this situation, or housing, something like that. It's like dealing with this demon might set you back, but it's like, I feel like you're just going to keep repeating the same cycle. There's a need to be independent from whatever this is. I don't know if it's emotional, physical, financial, what it is. A lot of you guys feel like you don't have the resources to deal with whatever this is because it's going to leave you put out, or you might be putting somebody else out and you feel bad about that. Some of y'all have somebody hanging around absorbing your resources that is making you feel bad for cutting them off, but you need to do it. They're doing this they're doing a very manipulative thing, all right? Trying to make you feel bad or pull on your heartstrings for enabling whatever their behavior is. You're not doing them a favor by helping them. Ace of Cups in reverse, why is that here? Outside energy, that is a lot of cards. Judgment. 10 of Swords upright. Jeez. 5 of Swords. Manipulation. 9 of Swords. Anxiety. This is somebody else. And then the Knight of Wands. This is their own stupid choice. The Knight of Cups. Somebody made a really rash and stupid decision here, and they're facing the consequences of their own actions. God, that's like when my kids, I tell my kids 100 times not to do something. I'm like, don't jump on that. You're going to fall off and hit your head. They do it 20 times and then fall off and hit their head and come crying to me. And I'm like, oh, are you suffering, the repercussions of your own actions? I'm so sorry for you. Maybe you should have listened the first time. That's what this is. But they're making you feel really bad, almost blaming you for it, like guilt trip energy, big time. But listen, the 9 of Swords is about massive anxiety. The 10 of Swords is about a painful ending. Judgment is getting your, karma for something. A final verdict in the court of the universe. And they've got the 5 of Swords here, trying to figure out a way to manipulate their way out of it. To win at all costs, including, pulling on your heartstrings, making you feel like crap about this. They're in this fight or flight mode, but they're just scrambling around, running in a circle. They're causing more damage. They're not learning their lesson. Also, a lot of you were treated very, very poorly on an emotional level. Somebody brought you a false offer of love. Yeah, Queen of Swords in the reverse with the Ace of Cups in reverse again and the Ace of Wands in reverse. Somebody made it very much seem like they were into something or very interested in something. That was a complete lie. It was a lot of deceit with whatever this was. Trickery. But just know whoever that is catching it right now. Bad. Catching it. A lot of y'all have been like, when is this person finally, when is it ever gonna, play out fair? Like, when are they ever gonna get theirs? Right now is when it's happening. What's this Five of Wands about? A lot of you are in the situation where you just need to let this play out for them because they're gonna end up getting what they deserve without you having to do anything. Five of Wands, why are you here? Page of Wands, Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. You guys are like chomping at the bit to get into it with whoever this is. A lot of you guys are being tested. This is like an argument you've had multiple times or a ordeal that you've been through with whoever this is multiple times. And it's taken everything within you to not say something right now and to not, this is more on point for Sag energy. Like, y'all are wise. You guys are, spiritual. You guys are above, a lot of that stuff. Like, you have a better understanding of how karma and the universe and things like that work. You want to say something and you want to involve yourself in whatever this is, but at the same time, Wheel of Fortune in reverse, Eight of Cups, there's better out there for you. Not my circus, not my monkeys. I just need to get away from this. It'll play out the way it's supposed to, but it's been a long time. And you're starting to get anxious about why it's not moving faster. Also, you just want to rid yourself of this energy, and there's something that's like keeps trying to drag you back in. Don't, all right? Just don't. Deal with what you have to deal with. Also, I want you to not act on instinct with this. I feel like your instincts are to just tear into this person. Strength is here because Eight of Swords in the reverse. Good. You're going to stop, agonizing about whatever this is. You're going to realize that there is a lot more in this situation that you can control, and it's your mental. Also, Page of Cups. Why did I just, with the Three of Swords, this is like, kill them with kindness at the ending. It's like, when somebody wants you to act out of your energy and act like a fool and go down to their energy and start, bickering and fighting and being childish about stuff, and you just don't go for it, all right? There's nothing that makes somebody more mad when they're trying to fight with you and you just hit them back with like love and kindness and you don't let it bother you. This is like when people post things online to like goad people or to like bait them, all right, into fitting some narrative that they're a crazy person and a bully, but they want you to snap back so bad so they can screenshot that and do whatever they want to do with it. You're not doing it this time. Yeah, Knight of Cups and the Page of Cups. You're only moving towards this person with love. You're finding the strength to like dead whatever this situation is. Three of Swords is, heartbreak. It is hurting, but you're not allowing that to trigger you. Whatever this energy is would set y'all off and light that fire energy that y'all have. You're learning how to deal with that. It's almost like you're finding a better coping mechanism that is not flying off the handle immediately and raging and fitting the narrative that this person wants to sell of you. Somebody is trying to paint you in a certain way, and I feel like in the past you fell for it and you played right into their hands, and they had something that made you look like you were that, but you're not. All right, you're not. Don't let them trigger you. That's all I can say here. Also, whoever this is coming from a place of hurt. That's in the back of your mind, but you don't want to think about that. But I feel like you recognize that and you stop not taking whatever this is personally. All right? All right, that's what I got for you, Saggies. I love you guys so much. I will catch you on the next one. Bye.